Fallen heroes, including veterans, were honored with a solemn assembly at various designations as part of activities marking the 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration in the South-South and Southeast regions of Nigeria. At the Agurosi Cenotaph in Umuahia, Abia State, Governor Alex Oti led others to lay wreath at the ceremonial tomb of the unknown soldier.
We are therefore encouraged to them to be as courageous as our compatriots who have chosen the path of military service and to live by the principles that support character building, provides ethical compass in decision making, and confer legitimacy on institutions.
The ceremony remains the same in Edo State, South-South, where the governor, Senator Monday Okpebolo, led others at the museum ground of Averami Square, Benin City, to pay their respects by laying wreath to honor the fallen heroes.
I also believe that the people that are serving Nigeria, they can see how Nigerians are honoring our heroes. So I also believe that with time, that God will preserve Nigeria to continue to honor them.
In Port Harcourt, the River State capital, the state government hosted a humanitarian outreach for veteran soldiers and fallen heroes' families in the state.
We're humbled by their sacrifice and inspired by your resilience. On behalf of the government and the people of River State, I thank our veterans, their family, and the families of our fallen heroes from River State, and assure them that we will never forget their heroic legacy of service and sacrifice to the motherland. As a nation, we must continue to honor our promise to celebrate our armed forces and to honor their legacy of service and sacrifice.
In Delta State, Governor Sheriff Oborewori, service commanders and others honored Nigeria's fallen heroes with the laying of wreaths at the ceremonial tomb of the unknown soldier at the cenotaph in Asaba.
As they grow older, there are a lot of health challenges, and the arrangement made by the government for health challenges of this is not adequate. In other countries, they have retired military officers hospital where they are treated, but now even with the so-called free medical treatment, if you go to the hospitals, you only pay, what is free is only for the consultation. Every other thing, tests, drugs, we pay.
One of the things that we can do to encourage even those that are alive, who are probably protecting our territory, is to have a good legislation that will include incentives for the families of the foreign heroes. When you do that, and those who are alive, who are probably protecting the territory, they will be motivated and they will be encouraged, knowing that if they die while serving the nation, that their families will never suffer.
A minute silence was observed in honor of the fallen heroes, followed by interfaith prayers offered by Christian and Muslim clerics, the repose of the souls of the departed heroes, and sustenance for the families they left behind, and divine guidance for the nation's leadership.
Fill our leaders with zeal for the task.
Highlights of the ceremony were the firing of gunshots and the release of white pigeons by the governors, symbolizing peace, hope, and renewal. In Delta for News Central, Austin Azu.